Hi, welcome to Sherman Oaks Medical. In this video, we're excited to bring you the all-new Jazzy Ultra Light folding power chair. So the Jazzy Ultra Light is their all-new power wheelchair made out of carbon fiber that's super lightweight from Pride Mobility. Before, we had what they called the Jazzy Carbon, which was about their 44-pound model. Now they completely came out with a newer model, new SKU, and this one is 33 pounds. So diving into some of the various features that the chair has, the first thing we want to start out with is that it does have a very nice size seat. So we have an 18-inch wide seat here. A lot of the other carbon fiber power chairs have a little bit of a smaller seat, closer around 17 and a half. So it's nice to know that we have a bigger seating area here. Diving into some of the other features, the backrest on the chair is going to be full mesh. This is going to be breathable. So it's nice and comfortable, kind of gives a contour to the body, but it's also breathable so you don't get really sweaty in it. It's not made out of the vinyl like traditional chairs. The other thing is going to be the arms on it. The arms are going to be full carbon fiber. They are not padded, so they are on the harder side, but they do swing up. There's a red trigger on the side here. If you push that red trigger, you can raise it up. Same thing for this side. Diving into the next feature is going to be the electronics on this chair. So for being a carbon fiber folding power chair, a lot of brands start using the same joystick, same motors, but Pride actually made their own design and own joystick for this device. So what we noticed, and we'll show you a little later, is that the driving and responsiveness of it is a lot better compared to the competition. Diving into the joystick itself, so this is all new design by Pride. So it's very simple, very straightforward. We have our power button at the top there. Power button is going to turn us on. 5 different speed settings with a top speed of about 3.7 miles per hour, same as all the competition. Our battery indicator here, green being full, orange being medium, red being very low battery. A horn, minus speed, plus speed to adjust between those zones, and of course your joystick itself. One other nice detail is that this does not beep in reverse like a lot of the competition, so it is quiet. And again, what we were going over earlier, Pride's new electronics on this are very responsive. So that turning left to right, very fluid. Diving into some of the other things, Pride gives you a cushion with it. It's about a 2-inch foam cushion that comes with the chair upon purchase. Or you can just opt for no cushion, not use it, and you have their mesh seating here. So mesh seat, mesh back, or you can of course put that cushion on, use the cushion that they provide you. Diving into the wheels in the front and the below down here. So nice to see we have a large big wheel here of about 6 inches. We do have suspension on the front wheels. Although minimal, we do have suspension. A lot of the competition doesn't. Diving into the back of the chair, here's where we have our very large 12-inch wheel in the back. You're going to notice we do have a carbon fiber rim to the wheel, which is pretty awesome. Our wheel itself, you're going to see it has all these dots in it. This is completely intentional. It's kind of like a suspension almost. So as you drive and may hit a bump or curve, those dots kind of absorb the impact, makes the ride a little bit softer. And for a 33-pound chair, that does make all the difference as far as rideability and comfort. Jumping into the back of the chair here, we do have some common features that we see on a lot of chairs. So we have these red levers by each of the motors. These are going to be your freewheel levers. So once you drop those, you're able to push the chair, kind of just like a normal chair. Lock it back in place. And then back here, we do have our anti-tip bars. It is a lightweight chair, so you do want to have these anti-tip bars so it doesn't tip back and you don't injure yourself. Next thing we're going to jump into is how to fold it. So the unit does fold really easily. One thing to keep in mind, the cushion does have to come off. So that cushion Pride provides you is going to be a separate piece. Once you have that to the side, you have the red lever here, big red metal lever. You're going to lift that up from the bottom. You're going to push it in, push forward. Right now we're in the locked position. When it is folded and locked like this, the chair is able to stand up. So it will support itself in a vertical position. When you're ready to lift and put it into the car, again, we weigh without that battery only 33 pounds. So right around the same as all the competition. When we're ready to lift, put that in the car, lift from the front, lift from the back. We can go ahead and slide that in. When we are ready to open it, it does lock in this position. So when it's locked in this position, you're going to see down here that we do have the lever to release it. So I'm going to put it flat. We have the lever here outlined in red that says the word push. I'm going to push that, pull up, and then pull fully up. Now we are fully unlocked and ready to go. So diving into the foot plate, we really wanted to make a special segment just for the foot plate because it is very unique compared to a lot of the other ones. So the foot plate both is going to be longer as well as slightly wider than the competition, meaning if I'm sitting in it, I'm able to rest the majority of my foot. I'm able to bring them back, take them a little forward, so it gives me that flexibility. The next thing, when you're going to flip this up, It does flip up just like that, so it is semi-flush. You notice it angles out, so it's a little bit in the way. But then you can grab it from the way bottom, tilt it fully up. So now I'm able to really bring my feet back, won't interfere, won't get in the way, and then stand up and out of it. Next thing I wanted to jump into is going to be the battery. So the unit is available with two different batteries. There's one extended range battery, which cannot be used on the airplane, and they have the standard battery, which can be used on the airplane. So right now on the chair here, we have the standard battery, which can be used on the airplane. Mileage on this is going to get you about 10 miles roughly, 9 to 10 miles. The extended battery, which you cannot use on an airplane, will get you about 16 miles. So the battery pack's super easy. The way you slide it off, there's a red trigger here on the side. You're going to hold that red trigger back, grab it around the handle here and slide it right out. This is going to be your battery at about 5 pounds. Your battery is rechargeable, so there's a charging port right down here. So if you're ready to charge it, you can charge it from right here. If you want to leave it on board, of course, just like all others, you could charge it right underneath the joystick here. Thank you guys for tuning into this in-depth demonstration on the Jazzy Ultra Light folding power chair from Pride Mobility. This is a chair that we do keep here now on display at our showroom located at 14120 Magnolia Boulevard in the city of Sherman Oaks, California. Our zip code is 91423. For more information regarding this chair, please give us a call at 818-981-9906 or visit our website at www.shermanoaksmedical.com. Thank you guys.